I believe Neeko to be a bad champion. This is not in regard to balance, rather from her design to her kit. Both feel bad. Currently, Neeko has two ideas tied to her. The shapeshifter idea, and a vastayan wild magic user idea. Honestly, only one idea is represented well in her design. The shapeshifter element relies on the assumptions: 1. You know what a chameleon looks like. 2. You know what a chameleon does. Nothing in her design would suggest that she could shapeshift from her concept art to the final product. For example, look at Leblanc and Shaco's splash art. They both suggest the use of illusions or clones. Her wild magic idea is noted well by the flower motif in her abilities and her more tribal clothing, but the idea is especially noted by the bright and untamed colors of her visual effects. Her kit is archaic, honestly, something I would expect Old Riot to make, with a simple Q, blooming burst for wave clear, E, tangle bite for utility, W, shade splitter for some form of escape with a passive of an every third auto attack buff, and the R, pop blossom for a team fighting tool. She is purely balanced around the numbers. If the numbers are good, she's good. If they're bad, she's bad. One time I remember her being relevant was during her release, and people realized they could abuse the every third auto attack. That's due to the fact that she really doesn't have an interesting kit. It's just not deep or challenging. A quick fix could simply allow her W to be casted from anywhere in the range, not just from her. Imagine Rumble's ulti, for example. But honestly, I think the champ needs to rework. Preferably one that helps push the shapeshifting direction. An interesting idea would be able to make her have a Shoma bar. Think any stun bar, for example. This ties well into her lore. It helps flesh out that shapeshifter idea. The Shuma bar allows her to store the Shuma of the most recently dead or heavily injured person. Her Q could be a copy of that person's Q, changing ratios. However, this consumes the Shuma of that person spinning the bar, with the default when you have no Shuma being blooming burst. Her W, shape splitter, could mostly stay the same, with some changes. For when you have Shuma, the copy at the end of its run casts Q of that person whose Shuma was taken, spinning a bar. E could be similar to her current E, tangle barbs, but the landing gate gives her Shuma. Her ult could let her completely mimic an enemy, even allowing herself to appear as an ally on the enemy map. The moment she uses that champion's space abilities or takes 2 to 3 hits by an enemy, the illusion would fit. But honestly, Neeko has so much potential in concept, but is executed rather poorly. Hopefully something can be done about this champ, so I hate to see this potential wasted.